Hello. Jeff Bajorik's book, Rethink the Way You Sell, has a truly appropriate subtitle, When It Goes Sideways. We all know our world has gone sideways. So we need to hear from Jeff, then how do we keep selling successfully? He points out first that in the 2008-2009 economic downturn, people did continue to sell because they focused on what really mattered. And he said what really mattered then really matters now. One of the factors I like about this book is the optimism that permeates these pages. Some examples. Progress is being made because you're focusing on what can be done instead of what can't be done. And in fact, he says, this is a huge opportunity to differentiate yourself. How? Your customers want to be led. You are capable of leadership. And then near the end of the book, he says something that we really ought to write and keep before us and look at every day that we go to work. Adversity breeds toughness, resiliency, and creativity. In addition to optimism and motivation, he gives some practical steps. Start by eliminating everything on your calendar that isn't one of your top 3 priorities. Then start to fill that empty space with work that will help tackle those priorities. He says, spend more time in your sales process. You just need to execute on the fundamentals you've likely forgotten. In addition to Jeff's call for us to get back to the fundamentals that made us successful in selling to begin with, he says, have a balanced life. This, he says, is the time to spend with things you're working so hard for. Family, friends, hobbies. You can't afford to lose this perspective. The book has optimism, it has practical steps, and it says that we can be top salespeople during a sideways era.